beer, more jerky, more reviews. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Alona.
So, first off, she's a chef, obviously a model, look how beautiful she is, and a jerky lover. But who isn't?
True story.
Jerk your meat right on your chest. Alright, today we're in for a treat. We took a trip up to Vermont and got some good beer. Some really good beer.
Yeah.
Frost Beer Works. Heinsburg, Vermont. I don't even know where that is. We found it at a local beer store up there. Plush.
Double IPA.
Double IPA is right. 8% alcohol by volume. 1 pint. Thank you. Imperial Indian Pale Ale. I'm excited for this one. What else? What else? They don't have anything. Okay, made with water, malt, hops, and yeast. Thanks. Kind of like, guys, it's beer, right? Like,
It's like everybody the same way.
All right. Why didn't you tell us what hops you put in? That's what we really want to know.
That's true.
We just know that it's Plush, and we're going to get Plush today. So let's dive right in, right?
Let's try it.
I'm excited. I've had some stuff from Frost Brewing before, and I love their beer. It's something about the name. It's like a cozy winter beer that you just want to get right in.
It's very Vermont.
It is very Vermont.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this is where craft beer started, so.
See, I didn't know that. Interesting.
No?
Okay.
I mean, who knows where it really started?
Yeah, for
but
sure.
there's a big craft beer movement in the 70s that started in Vermont. Because as we all know, a lot of, Budweiser, Miller, those were the dominant forces. And these guys were just home brewing in their log cabins up in Vermont, crushing some good beer. They were too cheap. These were off the grid guys,
Love that.
raw. This is the beer movement that it really originated in Vermont, and it lasted there for a while. And now everybody's on it. And I'm happy because I love it.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Cheers.
Let's taste some beer. But first, let's get a little nosedive in here. I love my dog is just barking his head off, right?
All good.
This is a real show, all right, guys?
Yeah, it's very, very juicy.
Very juicy, but very light. Look at this color.
Yeah, it's like liquid gold.
It's a golden color, but you can see well through it. So it's not a cloudy, super hazy double IPA, which I would expect in a double.
Yeah.
And an Imperial.
It doesn't look heavy at all.
No.
It smells so good.
Very good. Very citrusy. Their aromatics are really coming out. Let's dive in. Cheers. She was about to sip in before we did our proper cheers. That's a little rude, huh? All right. Let's go.
Can't wait.
Yeah, like my North Face flip-flops, huh? Or sandals. Super cozy. Keeping me warm in a frost right now. All right. Dive in. Delicious.
Oh, it's so good.
Really good.
Very refreshing.
Super refreshing.
Very refreshing, very light, which is crazy for the double IPA.
Very true. Very, very true. You could see, I could see my fingers at the bottom of the glass. That's a half glass, which is rare. For a double IPA, you wouldn't see anything. It would be a super hazy. This is not hazy at all. I wish I knew what hops were in it. They definitely filtered it out.
Yeah.
Which is cool because you're getting that 8% alcohol. You're not getting that, I'm
heavy.
so full, heavy beer aspect.
Sometimes drinking double IPA or triple IPA feels like a meal, almost.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I do enjoy that sometimes.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
If I just want to have, one beer, sit down, and just be like, this is it, I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like it's good if you want something like this higher alcohol and then it's not as heavy.
Yeah, this is really good. You could drink a few of these.
Yeah.
You take one of these 4-packs, tailgating,
definitely,
out to the mountain, whatever. You're enjoying this. You're getting your buzz on, but you're not out there, and you're staying healthy too. So healthy. I don't know.
Somewhat.
But
hey,
I really like it. Everything that they put out is really delicious. Everything is kind of also in the same family, which I like because you know what you're getting when you go to Frost Beer Works.
They're still family owned, right? Or they were bought by somebody already?
No, they're not owned by a big. They're a small company.
See, I love that. I love the breweries that are family owned because it always stays good. I feel like when breweries get bought by somebody, they lose. They just they don't taste anymore.
So I brought that up with Bronx Brewery. So even though I believe it's still independently owned, they do nationwide sales, and because of that, they have to change their formula. somewhat so that the beer stays good because it could be on the shelves for months.
Oh, that's right, because beer can,
Beer goes bad after. Like,
Yeah.
if you're drinking an IPA, you want fresh beer. You don't want a 6-month-old can. So when you have big contracts with, like, the Whole Foods and the Wegmans and all that of the world, you have to have beer that's going to last, and it loses that oomph, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
This one has the oomph. This is actually something that can hold, I think. This is a very crisp, delicious beer. This formula is working. This is Plush. They named it rightly.
Plush. I love that. I just love looking at it.
It is a beautiful beer, and it's constantly fizzing.
Constantly, yeah. And I love that. I love all the sparkling waters, wines, and beer is my favorite, so.
Alright. Definitely hopping on. Are you hopping on?
Hopping on. 100%.
Hopping on all the way. Great beer. Untapped score. I'm going to go at 4.25. What about you?
I'm going to go with like 4.5.
4.5.
Just because it's like I get so full when I drink beer, and I love the higher alcohol content. But this one is like doesn't feel as heavy, and I love that, and it's very juicy.
All right, so I'm gonna go with her score. 4.5. We're giving this. Mm-hmm. She wins. She has great points. It is really light. It's very crisp. It's very, very refreshing. Mm-hmm. You can drink this and enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, it's like a little bitter.
It's a high score. 4.5 is a real 5 is the best. 4.5 is just. I'm loving it.
Yeah, so good. Cheers.
Cheers. You guys, if you can go pick it up, Frost Beer Works out of Vermont. Delicious beer. Let's show this can one more time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
get your koozie. Come on, get out of here, buddy. Delicious beer. Cheers. All the way. I'll see you guys on the next one. Or we will see you guys on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.